For Minnesota United FC, I'm Chris Lidholm. An historic night here at the National Sports Center in Blaine, where 9,000 plus fans packed the National Sports Center and watched Minnesota United FC, who scored two first-half goals, one by Justin Davis, the other by Greg Jordan. That was enough as they held on to defeat Swansea City by a score of 2-0. Here are those highlights.
No, all credit to Minnesota. They deserve to win the game. We weren't quite at the races for some reason. A little bit disappointed with our attitude, but obviously, like I said, not taking anything away from Minnesota. Just think they deserve the win, and all credit to them.
You don't know what you're going to expect in a game like this when you're playing a team of that caliber, and I thought we just stepped on the field ready to play and ready to kind of compete and show our quality, and I thought that was so important. I think that was the difference. I think we came on the field focused to play a good game and really certainly the early goal helps, but sometimes an early goal, next thing you know, they're coming at you and you're struggling. And I thought we just got better and better, and particularly our defensive shape. Really the whole game was really, really well done. And then we always had our counterattack, and getting the second goal right before half was a big one, because that certainly gave us a good feeling going into halftime.
It's been really great. We've enjoyed the 2 weeks. It's been great to come out here. We do something different every year, but I think we come to America last year and we thought about coming again because it was great. And obviously after America doing the USA doing so well at the World Cup, there's a real desire for people to support and play football out here, and we've seen that over the 2 weeks, and it's been a great trip.
I'm not taking anything away as well. It's been a long 2 weeks, been very hard on the boys, and I think maybe energy levels a little bit affected us tonight. But like I said, not all credit to Minnesota. They pushed hard from the start, and I think in terms of their work rate, we just outworked us really, and never really got any quality going. Obviously, the pitch was a little bit difficult, but same for both teams. So like I said, we can't have any complaints. It's been a very good 2 weeks for us, and enjoyed our time here. And losing a game like this tonight, we won't deter from the good 2 weeks that we've had. But like I said, all credit to Minnesota. They deserve the win tonight.
I kind of saw it developing. Ball played across, and I saw Simo looking to flick it back in, and I kind of made a run in front of him and just continued it, and was hoping that Christian would kind of get that flick on. And once I saw it get by that defender, I was able to get on the end of it and in front of the goal, and I kind of waited for the goalie to go down, was able to tuck it right over him. So
we have to hit the ground running. We're obviously disappointed with the result today, but we've worked really, really hard for 2 weeks. We've done a lot of travelling as well, not making excuses. We should have done better today. However, we got the exercise out of it that we wanted against good opposition. We don't want to play poor opposition. We want to play good sides, and we've done that. And I think the season's going to be a big season for us because we want to make strides forward again.
I think you show that we can compete on that kind of level, and when you beat an EPL club, I think people realize we're a good team and want to continue to see good soccer. So I think we definitely converted some people tonight.
Everybody came on with such a great attitude, and I think certainly the feeling for the club is it was a great night, special night for Minnesota, and the guys should be really proud about hopefully people taking notice of what we're doing here in Minnesota.
So once again, as you saw, great crowd, great atmosphere, great result for Minnesota United FC here this evening at the National Sports Center. They'll next be in action on the road in Atlanta, taking on the Silverbacks on Saturday, July 26th. Your opportunity to see them in person will be Saturday, August 2nd at TCF Bank Stadium, part of that great doubleheader. The first game of that doubleheader will be Manchester City and Olympiacos. Minnesota United FC and the Ottawa Fury will kick off at 4:30. For more information and tickets, visit mnunitedfc.com.